Here in Fairfax County, public and environmental health are our top priorities.
Today, we will be taking you on a fats, oils, and grease inspection, or more commonly referred to as a fog inspection.
How often should business look forward to seeing our inspectors?
I'm glad that you asked. So currently our program is growing and on a need-based schedule. So we come out whenever we get calls about blockages in the county sewer.
Oh, blockages from things like wipes, fat, oils, and greases that can end up in overflows that go into the county stormwater?
Yeah, so exactly right. So we go into the restaurants connected to those blockages and we pinpoint exactly where the clogs are coming from. And then we're able to require the necessary corrective actions for the restaurant.
Today we have Frontier Kitchen, a business that helps small businesses turn into restaurants. They have a lot of traffic, so they'll probably have a lot of grease, a good place to inspect.
Now that we've told you why we're here and what a fog inspection is, we're going to take you along with us, so follow me.
Hi, how are you?
Good. We're with wastewater management. There was a sanitary sewer overflow down the street, so we're going to all the businesses in the area. Do you have a grease trap?
Sure do.
Can we take a look at it?
Yeah, come on in, follow me.
Right now, we're in front of the 3-compartment sink. This is typically where we find indoor grease interceptors. Occasionally, a restaurant will have an outdoor grease interceptor, which is generally buried in the ground. Do you know if you have any more interceptors?
No, this is the only one we have.
Awesome. Would we be able to open it and take a look?
Sure, let's do it.
Awesome, thank you.
Do you know what your cleaning frequency is?
Every 6 weeks.
For the purpose of this video, we asked them not to clean it on time so we can show a proper stratification sample. A part of the county requirements are that you keep your cleaning records for 3 years so that they're available for us. Do you happen to have those records?
Sure do. Let me go get them for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now that we've asked about the records, we can get to inspecting the grease trap. So when we look at the grease trap, we look for missing or damaged components, and we also look for any evidence of surcharge or backups. We also look at the water flowing out of the grease trap. If it's greasy, then we know that the grease trap is not doing its job and there need to be some corrective actions. This grease trap looks to be working properly, so we'll move on to sampling. Next, we're going to take the stratification sample. Here, we're looking at the layers of the fats, oils, and grease. If it's above 25% of the stratification sample, then it's out of compliance. So let's take a sample and find out. This sample looks to be mainly sludge and grease. It's out of compliance, so we'll require that they clean this grease trap. Right now, we're taking the pH of the effluent water, which is the water that is flowing out of the grease trap. This is water that is flowing into the Fairfax County public sewers from the restaurant pipes. So if it's above a pH of 5, then it's in a good range. If it's below pH of 5, that means that it's going to eat away at the sewers and harmful bacteria can develop and lower the pH. So right now it looks like we're reading at a 6.68, which is a good range for our grease trap.
While she's been performing the inspection, I've been figuring out the inspection report. We do have some corrective actions for you. It looks like it needs to be cleaned out and maintained. I'm going to give you a copy of this inspection report.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
This is information for users, and this is a maintenance log to keep track of your maintenance.
Okay, we'll do that.
And I'm also going to give you a copy of my business card just in case you have any further questions. But other than that, get those records to us a week from now, and then, yeah, keep up the good work.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Best management practices should be used at home and in commercial kitchens. By keeping fog out of the drains, you can avoid costly plumbing bills.
Try canning, cooling, and trashing grease after cooking. Wipe down pans and cooking utensils and discard them in the trash. The less grease down the drain, the better.
We hope by tagging along with this fog inspection that you learned how to keep fog out of your drains. If you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to our office.